frozen. Health points are continuously dropping. It lasted only 2 or 3 seconds. Churned into a lump of blood mud. Vanished without a trace. Successfully defeated a nightmare-level monster. Flame-spitting wave mouse. Add 1,000 points. The scene in the entire space. Still changing constantly. Originally gushing lava, this moment is frozen, as if touched by an ink brush covered in ice and snow, re-rendering into a crystal ice world, since the world of the blazing hell, unable to allow people to live better. Then I will change the tone of this world. Frost freeze of the ice mage can freeze everything within 100 meters. And this fiery prison space, it was originally just a temporary creation, so the area is not that large. The extent of Frost's freeze. Enough to change the entire environment of the inferno, the frozen land of the fierce prison. Huang Tan's evil connection. Lin Mo relied solely on her own strength. Let the land of the blazing inferno turn into a frozen world. This scene, all the examiners were astonished. It turns out to be the third summon. Where is his file? Quick. Who brought Lin Mo's case file? The subordinate hurriedly. I found the information about Lin Mo. 17th level summoner. It's only level 17. How is it possible to have 3 summoned creatures at the same time? And why does this summon feel so familiar? Someone suddenly reminded. This is the ice mage from the Frostland dungeon. Well, this guy. It's really shocking. Bai Tianming stood silently by. He knew very well how strong Lin Mo was. But today I saw it with my own eyes. Even more shocking. His grandmother's. What did you say? He should also become my son-in-law. Lin Mo's actions continue. The land of the fiery prison has turned into a frozen wasteland, although the flames have already died down. But it doesn't stop the boss from respawning continuously. The groundhog was killed. In less than a second, another groundhog boss has appeared. As he charged at Lin Mo with bared teeth and claws, but just took a step out, was frozen by the frost of the ice mage, turned into an ice block 2 or 3 seconds, lost its vitality, successfully defeated a nightmare-level monster, flame groundhog, add 1,000 points. Ouch. It seems like my plan is fine. Lin Mo slowly sat cross-legged. Anyway, there is the ice mage. As long as the boss appears, it will be instantly frozen, then continued to bleed. Magic spring water skill enhancement. It doesn't consume any mana at all. To put it bluntly, the ice mage's skills are limitless. Lin Mo felt quite at ease. Let's eat something. It's exhausting. Talking to oneself. Lin Mo took something from the storage space, took out a piece of black bread, swallowed it down by themselves. What is he doing? Do you also play? Is anyone taking care of it? The monitoring room quickly erupted into chaos. The examiners glared with furrowed brows. This is an exam, not a trip. You all take a look. Which candidate is not putting in their all to outsmart the boss? The examiners pointed at the monitors in the surveillance room. Lin Mo utilizes the traits of an ice mage, using skills to barely seal the cracked Earth's crust, then continuously use the displacement skill to create distance from the boss. At this moment I am out of breath. The chest keeps rising and falling. Sweat trickled smoothly down the neck, flowing into that deep, bottomless chasm. It's too hot. Hold on for 5 more minutes. Jen Mime keeps encouraging herself. The other side, Wang Jianguo withstood the fireball attacks several times with his body. There are large areas of burn injuries on the body. Fortunately, he is an assassin. The displacement skill is sufficient. Otherwise, even if we don't get hit by the fireball, also got stabbed in the back by the boss. Wows, it's so damn hard. I wonder how Lin Mo is doing. In such an environment, he must be feeling quite a headache too. Keep it up, Wang Jianguo. You can do it. Xinmu Mu wears a handmade outfit comparable to a golden level. Gave him enough confidence. The fireball striking me didn't cause significant damage. A mischievous smile curled at the corner of his mouth. HMPH. Then he lifted his head, locked the target on the flame earth digger. Kill you. Then I would have 1,000 points, right? Others survived in the flames for 10 minutes. It has already been very difficult. However, Xinmumu has an equipment advantage. Extreme environments can no longer affect him. He can focus on dealing with the current boss. Die. The next second, Xinmumu activates the Berserker mode. KO, Lin rushed forward. The examiners nodded in agreement. I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that. This guy is called Xinmumu. Not bad. Although the equipment provided him with great advantages, but financial strength is also a part of power. Several examiners praised Xinmumu's performance highly, because compared to Lin Mo, Xinmumu was more like a typical job changer. Achievable standards. Lin Mo, so surreal. 10 minutes are up. Lin Mo averages one shotting a boss every 3 seconds. 10 minutes. That is 600 seconds. He killed a total of 200 groundhog boss. A groundhog offers him 1,000 points as a reward. 200 will earn you 200,000 points as a reward. This kid. Is the groundhog boss being used as an ATM? 200,000 points. I haven't earned this many points in my 4 years of college. Several examiners cried out of envy. Time's up. Among the 10 candidates, only 5 candidates successfully passed the test. The other candidates are not severely injured. It's just half broken. Exams are cruel. It is cruel. Let them adapt in advance. It's better than being killed on a real battlefield in the future, although it is very cruel. But this is reality. The big exam is like walking on a tightrope. There will always be someone who gets pushed aside. 4th round of exams. Smooth conclusion. Everyone hurried out from the Lili Divine Palace. Xingmumu's face radiated a confident smile. Lin Mo. Lin Mo. Finally, there is an exam. You can't surpass me, can you? At this moment, Lin Mo noticed Xinmumu's fierce and cold gaze. He doesn't care at all. Are you all okay? Lin Mo looked at the battered Wang Jianguo, Jen, my mate, with a face full of stains. It seems this level is challenging for them. It is indeed challenging. Genmei shook her head. The environment inside is too harsh. I can only look out for myself, unable to spare extra energy to defeat the boss. Wang Jianyuo's mouth was twitching in pain from the bruises. Tearing medicine is not a professional trait. I just hung up inside. That boss is too strong. The principal looked at his students with concern. It's already quite good. You all scored over 2,000 points. He turned to look at Lin Mo. What about you? No boss kill? After several rounds of assessments, the principal's attitude towards Lin Mo has undergone a significant change. He used to have high hopes for Zhen Maimei, but Lin Mo's performance shocked him several times. Lin Mo nodded calmly. Kill till. The principal heard such an answer, somewhat angry. However, Lin Mo's points are already enough to rank as the top scholar in the province. Your performance will be seen by major universities. Killing a boss doesn't give you many points. But for the assessment officers in higher education, it's a bonus point. Lin Mo did not provide much explanation. At this time, the points ranking information for the fourth round. Announced along with it. The name is Lin Mo, ranked number 1 for survival. Very surprised. In 10 minutes, the score reached 283,000. Name Xinmu, ranked second, survived. 6,400 points in 10 minutes. The name Zhen Mai ranks third in survival. 4,500 points in 10 minutes. Name Mei Chenggong, rank survival. In 10 minutes, I scored 3,900. Name Wang Jiangyuo, ranking survival, earning 3,800 in 10 minutes. Everyone was stunned when they saw Lin Mo's score. He has gained over 200,000 points again. The principal looked at Lin Mo with a skeptical gaze. Didn't we just kill a boss? The scoring system of the Lilai Divine Palace has malfunctioned. Lin Mo smiled faintly. No mistakes were made. No mistakes. In other words, you killed 200 bosses in the land of hell. The principal cracked his fingers. He raised his head in shock. Lin Mo remained noncommittal. But the answer is already clear. If we don't defeat 200 bosses, how is it possible to earn 200,000 points? You must have cheated. 200,000 points. How is that possible? The bear Jiao Mu in the corner has claws almost embedded in its palms. Blood flows from the palm. Classmates need help, okay? Mu looked up at the staff. Swallowed hard. No need. Classmate, please do not self-harm. Got it. Mu gritted his teeth. Such a perverted guy. Cannot stay any longer. Mu has made a firm decision. The crowd inside the venue was in an uproar, attracted the attention of the examiners. These people are questioning Lin Mo's achievements. All the examiners showed helpless smiles. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. They will also question Lin Mo's academic fraud. To calm everyone's emotions, the examiner provided an explanation. This round of assessment, the performance of each exam candidate, all are under real-time supervision. Results are compliant. Performance compliance. This is the best proof of Lin Mo. During the exam period, it's hard for anyone to successfully cheat. The examiners personally endorsed Lin Mo's results. The voices of dissent gradually quieted down. The fifth round of assessment is about to begin. Remind again. Fifth round assessment. Extreme difficulty. A matter of life and death. Please consider carefully. Candidates. Candidates were whispering to each other. What are they discussing? The annual major exam. Aren't all the assessments four-wheel ones? How could there be a fifth round of assessments? Lin Mo also cast a puzzled gaze. Look at the principal. At this moment, the principal squinted his eyes, gently began to explain. In past years, everyone must undergo the fifth round of assessment because everyone has signed a confidentiality agreement. So no one will reveal. The results of the first 4 assessments will be publicly announced. Only the fifth round. Since you have come this far, the fifth round of assessment. It's not a secret to you either. However, everyone who has gone through the major exam, everyone will sign that confidentiality agreement. Lin Mo frowned tightly. For the first time, they showed a look of shock. This fifth round of assessment. What secrets are there? You are about to enter. It is a true battlefield of slaughter. Not only are there fierce beasts lurking, moreover, there are high-level transmuters hunting us down. The only thing you need to do, it is in the midst of the battlefield. Survive. Hunting the beast. You can earn points. Defeat the high-level transmuter, or escape from the hands of higher-level converters. You can also earn points. Entering the battlefield. Your location information is shared. In other words, you can form a team, can also act alone. The duration is 6 hours. The last surviving candidate qualified to join the Huaxia Dragon Knight team. Of course, join the Dragon Riders. It won't hinder your promotion to higher education. Dragon Rider Squad. It is an honor, but at the same time, you should take pride in this. Keep becoming stronger. Lin Mo finally understood. Why is this time so significant? The people from Huaxia Dragon Riders have also arrived. It turns out, it is to select future Dragon Riders. There is also this layer of meaning. Lin Mo realized it. The principal explained. Entering the university, it's not the ultimate goal of your life. In this conflict between humans and monsters, Huaxia Dragon Riders, undoubtedly the brightest star among the human race, join the Huaxia Dragon Riders team, represents that you possess higher authority among the human race. Hearing the principal explain this, Lin Mo felt as if enlightened. He finally understands the meaning of Master Liang's words. Do your best to achieve a good score in the bid exam. This is the only chance. Selected to become a member of the Huaxia Dragon Rider team. This is one of the ways to obtain higher privileges. The 5th round of exams is about to begin. You have 10 minutes to think about it. Entering the battlefield of slaughter. Just stop. All choices are in the hands of the candidates. Lin Mo's will is extremely firm. Gained higher authority. You can purchase more advanced skill books. This is an important way for him to become stronger. Lin Mo did not want to give up. More importantly, he wants to learn more about the battle that our parents participated in. It can now be confirmed preliminarily. The parents left some clues at the Kyoto Academy, but if you want to obtain more information, it is necessary to obtain more authority. Moreover, Huaxia Dragon Riders was also one of the main participants in the great battle that year. Lin Mo, I won't accompany you. The wounds from the last assessment haven't healed yet. Wang Jiangyuo struggled to lift his injured arm, patted Lin Mo on the shoulder. With his current points and grades, major key universities outside of Kyoto University, just pick one. Take good care of your body. Wang Jiangyuo nodded. The gaze fell on Zhen Maimei. He bit his red lips, feeling very conflicted, but in the end shook his head, gave up. I am an only child. My dad will definitely not agree. Lin Mo nodded. Understood. A score of 4,500%. Enough to enter the Kyoto Academy. Zhen Maimei has gotten what she wanted. 10 minutes to go. Choose to continue with the 5th round of assessments for the candidates. Please gather at the center of the venue. The glazed pavilion in the center of the venue suddenly transformed into a massive teleportation array, golden and shining, dazzling and eye-catching. At this moment, the examinees across the province who chose to continue, walking towards the teleportation array. Lin Mo did not look back. Xing Mu's lips curled into a charmingly cold smile. Plan B is initiated. It certainly saved a lot of trouble. Beside Lin Mo, suddenly a smiling boy appeared. He has a buzz cut, dressed in silver armor. It should be a warrior-type profession. Lin Mo, do you want to team up? There are only 3 people in our northern frontier. I can't stand that bear Moo. You look pleasing to the eye. Lin Mo frowned slightly. You are. Did not succeed. Ranked 4th. Lin Mo has a bit of an impression. Let's talk once we're inside. Lin Mo did not refuse. Did not accept it either. He is unsure of the true situation on the battlefield. Rashly forming a team. Inappropriate. confirming entry into the battlefield. There are only 10 people in total. They are all the best in each room. The staff distributed communication equipment to everyone. You can communicate with each other. Of course, you can choose not to respond. At this moment, examiner in charge of various cities. They all entered the largest monitoring room. Several examiners pointed at a facially indifferent person, a man in a white coat with his hands in his pockets. Guleng of the city of Earthsea, legendary level 16 profession, Ice Spike Mage. This time I scored 7,000 points. More than Meng Junction of that year. It increased by another 2,000 points. This kid, he is the young master of the Gu family in the city of Earthsea, a promising seedling. The land of Earthsea is blessed with remarkable people and rich resources. Although last year's results were not good, stolen the spotlight by Beijing City. This year's Guleng. Indeed, it restored face. That's natural. He is the first person of the new generation in our high city. An examiner from the high city proudly said, "It seems he is undoubtedly the top scholar in the province." At this time, Bai Tianming and several examiners from Beijing City also walked in. Look quickly. They are in charge of Beijing City. Several people. How is it? How did Beijing City perform this year? A few examiners just smiled. Achievements of Beijing. It's hard to say, because of the points Lin Mo earned. It's just too unbelievable. It doesn't look good, does it? Last year, Beijing City outshined Daihai City. These examiners from Daihai City, some things are indistinguishable. Now Guleng occupies the hollow head alone, compared to the main junction of that year. It increased by another 2,000 points. They were naturally proud. Bai Tianming leaned against the wall, standing aside with no tea served. Hurry up and say it. How are the grades? A few examiners exchanged wry smiles. Then throw the booklet that records the scores to them. Everyone looked, instantly dumbfounded. Aye. How is that possible? 280,000 points. You must be mistaken. Everyone shook their heads with a bitter expression. This kid's profession. Isn't it just a boss summoner? Just a bit stronger than an ordinary summoner. How could it be? Lao Bai, this is from your northern frontier. There was an examiner from the Earth Sea, meeting Bai Tianming. He couldn't believe it. Pointed at the number in the booklet. Bai Tianming smiled faintly. Yes. Did you cheat? As soon as this person spoke, he swallowed his words. It's impossible to cheat. Each candidate takes the exam under strict surveillance. How could cheating possibly go undetected? With his points, the national top scorers are more than enough. Let's continue the assessment. Look at him on the real battlefield. What kind of performance will there be? Among the other 9 people, Lin Mo particularly noticed a person. A man in white clothing. Looks very proud. The man in white also noticed Lin Mo. Glimpsed slightly. The teleportation array is about to activate. Ladies and gentlemen, please get ready. Moments later, the teleportation array emitted a burst of white light. Everyone vanished in an instant. Scenes from the battlefield. We can't see. A few examiners looked disappointed. The annual major exam. The 5th round of assessments is top secret. Only those at a higher level. Only then do you qualify to see the picture right. We only have changes in points here. There are also radar-like simple visuals. That's right. The examiners sighed repeatedly. A white light appeared before me. Lin Mo quickly opened her eyes. In front of me is a patch of grass. Suddenly, a dark shadow sprang out. He immediately locked on. It is a monster. Hell's common monster. Night Wolf, level 1, power 1000, spirit 800, agility 1000, constitution 800, skills, bite, causes double critical damage. It turns out to be a monster from hell. Sure enough, this is the real battlefield. Lin Mo immediately summoned General Slime. The slime general uses a trident. The night wolf was provoked, torn apart. The sharp blade pierced the belly of the night wolf, successfully defeated a hell common monster. Night wolf, add 500 to the points. Kill a monster, you can earn 500 points. Lin Mo's lips curled into a faint smile. Points. Ein here. At the same time, a blind spot on the battlefield. This is a cave hidden by weeds. Xinmumu glanced around suspiciously. Then he burrowed into the cave. Suddenly, more than a dozen high-level job changers appeared. Little Captain, has it been discovered? Xinmumu shook his head. It turns out, these people are members of the Xinbing adventure team. The team leader, it is the captain of the brave adventure team. Xintaibin, his fierce expression revealed a strong aura of killing intent. This is heaven helping me. Let our Xinbing adventure team be chosen to enter the battlefield, responsible for hunting down the top examinee. A high-level class changer responsible for hunting down the top examinees. It is selected from adventure groups in various cities. Huaxia will allocate some funds for this, as a reward. Unfortunately, the Brave Legion is one of the hunting teams. This is Lin Mo's position. This assessment, location information can be shared. It certainly saves a lot of trouble. Shin Taibing looked at the green dot in the distance. You can focus on your exam. Fight for Dad's honor. Shin Mumu focused on the task. Go ahead. Staying here too long. Those guys should be suspicious. Countless hellish beasts roam the battlefield. A little over 10 minutes. Lin Mo encountered 7 or 8 ferocious beasts. However, the army was annihilated by him. Suddenly, a rustling sound emerged from the forest. Lin Mo immediately ordered General Slime to investigate. Brother, don't make a move. It's me. It turns out it wasn't successful. He walked towards Lin Mo with a cheerful smile, retrieved the weapon in hand back to the storage space. Lin Mo did not let down his guard. I don't like teaming up. Find someone else. I awkwardly smiled, having not succeeded. Brother, I am a little scared. This place is too scary. Please do me a favor. At the same time, the examiners monitoring indoors found that Lin Mo and Mei Cheng had not successfully met. Did Lin Mo fail to form a team? It looks like. However, in the space of slaughter, no one can be trusted. Because of the slaughter space, there is another hidden rule. As long as we kill one major candidate, you will receive all his points. Failed to succeed as soon as entering the battlefield, rushing towards Lin Mo. It is obvious. He is purposeful. Maybe he knows this hidden rule. Bai Tianming suddenly became anxious. Lin Mo did not understand such rules. Will there be danger? It's been so long without creating distance. It seems this little guy named Lin Mo did not notice the danger approaching. I already said it. Get lost. Lin Mo issued a warning. On this battlefield of slaughter, no one knows what will happen in the next second. Unsuccessful results, in Lin Mo's eyes, it's not that great. Take him with you. Isn't that just adding another burden? Lin Mo is not foolish either. In this situation, still retain the heart of the Virgin Mary, just a step away from death. After the warning, the unsuccessful person's face showed no smile. He narrowed his eyes menacingly. take a few steps back, whispered softly, and I will leave now. Lin Mo no longer paid any attention to him, turning to explore another direction. Just at that moment, the gleaming silver dagger silently appeared behind Lin Mo. Go to hell. The dagger fell in an instant. In the blink of an eye, only hear the gun. A sound. The dagger was instantly flung away. Looking again closely, Lin Mo stared coldly at the failure. He didn't know when it had appeared before him. The silhouette of General Slime appeared. "Excuse me, your plan did not succeed, because I won't easily turn my back on anyone I don't know." Failed and took a cold breath. Preparing to escape, Lin Mo's thoughts stirred. General Slime raised his hand, the heart that the trident could not pierce several times. A winding bloodline streaks through the air, instantly killed upon failure. The assassination attempt failed, earned 3,900 points. Looking at the information panel, Lin Mo furrowed her brow. So there are such rules. He immediately understood. This assessment, the true meaning, it's like throwing the candidates onto the battlefield. Feel the real blood. Not only are there monsters ambushing, there is also the pursuit of high-level transformers, even the betrayal of companions. All factors related to war, filled with the entire battlefield of slaughter. Lin Mo squinted his eyes. Since everyone's location has been shared, then everyone will become an enemy. Failed and got killed. The examiners watched the disappearing green dot. Everyone gasped in shock. This Lin Mo, truly decisive. Bai Tianming let out a slight sigh of relief. Lin Mo's alertness is quite good. At the same time, the senior officials of the Huaxia Dragon Riders began to get lively. A figure dressed in pure white attire. A man with 5 golden hexagonal stars embedded on his shoulder nodded in satisfaction. 5 six-pointed gold stars. Represents the supreme 5-star general, possessing extremely high authority in Huaxia. Finally, someone is going to spice up this battle. Lin Mo kills Mei. The message of success. Suddenly displayed on all candidates' information panels. All exam takers. Everyone saw the green dot that disappeared from the shared location. Then someone began to discuss in the communicator. Did not succeed and died. It was Lin Mo from Beijing who killed. There were wolves in front and tigers behind. No matter how you put it, we're still companions in this big exam. Why do we have to kill him? Lin Mo replied coldly. He made the first move. Excuse. Hello. Please don't argue yet. Have you noticed Lin Mo's kill information? What to pay attention to? Take a closer look. Lin Mo earned all the points from the unsuccessful attempts. But finally, someone discovered the clue. The communicator fell silent in an instant. It is obvious. A crisis of the actress emerged among everyone. The things we didn't want to see still happened. The examiners all sighed. During last year's 5th round of assessments, it seems to have come to an end. This situation just occurred. That is because surviving until the end. There are several exam candidates with very small score differences. That's why they came up with a crooked idea. But this year is different. I don't know where the information came from, but it didn't succeed. Surprisingly, they struck first. It seems this assessment. It should end early, right? The examiners began to speculate. I don't know about this year. Who will take the first place? Lin Mo. A few examiners shook their heads with a smile, based on previous experiences. Lin Mo will be the first to be eliminated. Bai Tianming's expression in the corner. It gradually became overcast. When a person has enough points, will become the target of public criticism. Lin Mo was paying attention. location information of others. While killing the night wolves encountered, he gradually realized, as time goes by, the number of night wolves is increasing. At this moment, the communicator, which had been silent for a long time, make a sound again. Brothers, the number of monsters is increasing. Moreover, high-level job changers, they should be here soon. We must unite first, together resisting monsters and high-level job changers. I am Zuo Tian, ranked second in the city of Ursi. Is anyone interested in forming a team? Please come closer to me. I assure you once again, I will never lay a hand on you. After a long time, the monsters around us are growing in number. Brothers, Zuo Tian brothers keep their promises. We are fine. The mutual slaughter did not occur. Lin Mo merely let out a cold laugh. He is very clear. This is just a temporary alliance. Soon, 9 exam candidates, 2 teams of 4 members each were formed. The captains are Zuo Tian and Gu Leng. Gu Leng's reputation in the city of Earthsea is well known. Naturally, many people chose to band together with him for warmth. Lin Mo noticed. Xing Mumu unexpectedly joined Gu Leng's team. Now only Lin Mo has not joined the team. There is still one person who hasn't joined the team. He just let it go. I just killed my companion. Let him fend for himself. The dense and dark night revealed a fierce glint. Surround Lin Mo in the very center. They revealed their sharp teeth. Let out an angry roar. The number of yelling is astonishing. A rough estimate of 300 heads. But for Lin Mo, no danger at all. With every thought and action he takes. General Slime soared into the sky. Dai Bao Tian Zeng. As Lin Mo's low sound faded away, in an instant, 300 yelling soldiers turned into a cloud of blood mist. Successfully killed a regular hell monster. Yelling points plus 500. Successfully killed a hell normal monster. Yelling integral plus 500. A total of 150,000 points have been credited. The first round of monsters got down. Lin Mo single-handedly defeated them in an instant. Several inexperienced examiners shook the monitor vigorously. Impossible. This is so amazing. The other examiners, who had been firmly adhering to the northern Xinjiang style, calmly waved their hands. Allow, allow, allow. Don't make such a fuss. Lin Mo let out a breath. A moment later, 2 high-level job changers suddenly appeared behind him. A high-level profession. Sharpshooter. Another person who is also a senior professional. Grand sorcerer. Little doll. What a coincidence. I give you 3 seconds to escape. Finally encountered the pursuer. Lin Mo calmly raised her head. No need. Ouch. Are young people so arrogant nowadays? Then we'll just bring down your arrogance. Please enter the guest room. The sharpshooter and the great mage strike at the same time. The two cooperate with each other. Skills abound everywhere. Sword and flying crossbeam. A fireball fell from the sky. Countless sharp swords shot towards Lin Mo. At the same time, a massive fireball fell from the sky. 2 directions have tracked Lin Mo. Lin Mo's lips curled slightly. Look at the skills of these 2 people. Both of their levels are at least level 25 or higher. Lin Mo immediately summoned General Shilemu, standing in front with one's own body. Then raised the shield. Carried on the head. Gun, gun, gun. The swords rained down on General Shilemu. Unscathed. Lin Mo had already anticipated this result. General Slime has a constitution of 2700. I can easily withstand the harm from these 2. At this moment, the fireball strikes the shield, turned into a ball of air, dissipate and disappear. No harm could be done to Lin Mo at all. The two were stunned. Aiwa, what exactly is this guy's summoned creature? Lin Mo said calmly. So, you have 3 seconds to run away. The two exchanged glances. The duck quacked and ran away, successfully fending off the pursuit of a high-level job changer. Add 1,000 points. Successfully repelling the pursuit of a high-ranking job changer. Add 1,000 points. These two pursuers also followed the rules. There was no intent to kill Lin Mo, and also gave Lin Mo 3 seconds to escape, since we have repelled the advanced class changer. Then you can earn points. Lin Mo did not go to extremes. Actually, Lin Mo also considered other factors. Once the high-level job changer is also defeated, it can also be overwhelming. The pursuer has been repelled. Such a thing hasn't happened in decades. At this moment, the conference room of the Huaxia Dragon Rider team was filled with noise. The white-clad five-star warrior standing under the monitor, he said in a very low voice, "Not bad, to my taste," as the monsters retreated with the dampness. The green light spot displayed on the location information. A sudden, huge change occurred. Yesterday, successfully killed Wang Hao. Add 4,200 points. Yesterday, successfully killed Liu Bing. Add 4,500 points. Yesterday, successfully killed Zhu Fan. Add 4,000 points. Gu Leng successfully killed Liu Dong. Add 4,800 points. Gu Leng successfully killed Liu Yan. Add 4,500 points. Ah, these fools! Yesterday was crazy. A chilling laugh echoed through the communicator. Damn it. That kid Xingmumu got away. Gu Leng missed. One person actually escaped. Gu Laodao, don't get any ideas about me. We are all from Daihai City. Give someone face. Gu coldly laughed once. No one can escape from under my control. Meanwhile, Xingmumu suddenly turned on the communicator. Fu Laoda, I don't have much flesh on me. Lin Mo has nearly 300,000 points. Kill him. A guaranteed profit. Things turned out exactly as Lin Mo had anticipated. Yesterday, the reason for teaming up with Gu Leng. It is to take advantage of those people fighting the monster beast nest, chased by high-level transmuters. Once they are no longer useful, it will become something on the plate. At the same time, according to the initial location information provided by Xingmumu, Xin Taibing and others, Lin Mo's whereabouts have been discovered. Brothers, this guy's strength is impressive. Everyone must be careful. Wait a moment. Don't give him any chance to retaliate. Yes, squad leader. A radar-style real-time map on the monitor. It is displayed very clearly. Fu Lang, yesterday along with Xingmumu and 3 others, is advancing in a flanking maneuver, gradually approaching Lin Mo's location, and many pursuers appeared around. As I'd expected, Lin Mo became the target of everyone's criticism. Xingmumu took the points from Lin Mo, revealed to Gu Leng and yesterday. Could he really be willing to give up this juicy piece? Examiner's analysis. Xingmumu is weak and outnumbered. Perhaps they want them to fight first. The fisherman profits. The 5th round of the assessment. It really can't be made public. The scene of such a fierce battle. It will have a significant impact on the entire Huaxia. This is the true battlefield. It seems that Lin Mo is really about to fall. Such a great seedling. What a pity. Several examiners sighed. What are you talking about? Bai Tianming pushed past several examiners. Gave them a glare. Bai Chu, this kind of situation is unfamiliar to Lin Mo. The chances of survival are almost zero. even if his summon is powerful. Easily repel. Gulang and their siege. But don't forget. What about those pursuers? Bai Tianming fell into deep thought. This battle was significant for Lin Mo. It's too difficult. In the conference room of the Huaxia Dragon Knights, several senior officials shook their heads and sighed. This little fellow named Lin Mo, it seems to have become a fight that binds the hands. This is a dead end. He is undoubtedly going to die. The Wuxing warriors watched the images on the monitor, slightly shook her head. Not necessarily. Lin Mo made some adjustments after a while, saw the location information of others. The corners of his mouth curled into a cold smile. Are you all planning to attack me together? All right. So I don't have to search for each of you one by one, and they actively reach out to you. It will create a moral dilemma for me. Lin Mo sat cross-legged, waiting in place for their arrival. Gulang and the others' figures drew closer. At this moment, the pursuers of the brave legion are about to strike. Suddenly saw Gulang and others. Xin Taibing immediately blocked everyone. Wait a moment. Xin Mumu is also inside. Xin Taibing immediately understood. Hang Lin Mo is doomed. Other candidates must work together to eliminate him. Heaven helps me. Truly, the heavens are on my side. Block all escape routes for Lin Mo later. Don't let him get away. Yes. Tu and Zhang, you are Lin Mo. Gulang put one hand in his pocket. A sinister smile curled at the corner of his mouth. That trash summoner. Lin Mo. His expression was extremely calm. At this moment, Zhuo Tian also walked over. He was wearing a black leather outfit. Dyed hair yellow, just like the little delinquents outside. Holding a heavy hammer. It should be some kind of warrior profession. The other side, Xin Mumu slowly walked over. His handmade suit was stained with ash. Lin Mo, we meet again. You free? You want to besiege me? Lin Mo asked in a calm voice. His heart was completely calm. I even want to laugh a little. These are points delivered right to your door. I heard you earned a lot of points, although I don't know if it's true or not. But it can be confirmed soon. Gulang raised an eyebrow. A masterfully crafted top-tier staff appeared in the palm of the hand. This staff is comparable to a gold-level weapon. Gu family has power and influence in Daihai City, rich beyond measure. Create a set of handmade gear. Effortlessly, Gulang relies on this set of handmade equipment and legendary professions. Aili's head, Zhuo Tian simultaneously raised his heavy hammer. Xin Mumu also took out his weapon, but he was very aware of Lin Mo's strength. 3 against 1. Might not be able to win. So he reminded, ladies and gentlemen, Lin Mo's strength should not be underestimated. Let's wait a bit longer. Gulang and Zhuo Tian simultaneously looked at Xingmu. Ehe, are you scared? Xingmu hurried over. How could I be afraid? It's just that I've crossed paths with him. This guy's summon is very strong. And it's not just strong. So what? Gulang let out a cold laugh. Just a summoner. You hold back his summon. I will go kill him. Wait a moment. For safety's sake. Waiting for the pursuers to arrive. What are you thinking about? Wait for the pursuers to arrive. Can we still take care of him? Zhuo Tian shot a fierce glance at Xingmu. The hammer in his hand was eager to strike. Tu and Zhang. It seems like Captain Xiao is waiting for us. Xingmu. Xin Taibing nodded slightly. Go ahead. Even if the people above notice something is off, there's no evidence either. In an instant, more than a dozen pursuers rushed in from all around. Gu Laoda, quickly retreat. Zhuo Tian hurried over. Guleng frowned tightly at this moment. The pursuer has arrived. They must retreat immediately. Xinmu quickly stopped them. The target of the pursuer is Lin Mo. Believe me. Gu Leng and Zhuo Tian exchanged puzzled glances at each other. They suddenly discovered. All the pursuers unexpectedly pointed their weapons at Lin Mo. At this moment, Lin Mo realized. These pursuers, they must be the members of the Brave Adventure team. I see. Everyone come up. With a command from the Iron General, dozens of pursuers simultaneously unleashed their skills towards Lin Mo. A massive fireball came crashing down towards Lin Mo. A massive hail of ice arrows shot forth. In an instant, thick smoke rises. Several warriors wielding great swords suddenly appear, block his path, proceeding with the new moon. In an instant, a huge circular talisman appeared beneath Lin Mo's feet. Speed reduced by 50%. Lin Mo discovered that her speed had decreased by half. Summon, Goblin Warrior. A summoner raised the staff in their hand. Summon 5 summoned creatures. He charged at Lin Mo, raising his steel knife. Gu Leng and Zhuo Tian seized the opportunity to strike at the same time. Because they are very clear. Who killed Lin Mo? Who will earn the points? Vasai. Lady Gu Leng's palm was crackling with electricity. In an instant, a purple beam of light shot towards Lin Mo. A deep chasm opened up in the ground. Zhuo Qian raised the heavy hammer. Hammer of warriors. Tremor. Boop. A heavy hammer breaks through the wind, as if it could shatter the very air. Lin Mo slowly sensed the skills coming from all directions. Suddenly, he opened his eyes. He said calmly, "The wind has risen. Then let it be destroyed." The next second, Lin Mo slowly spread open his palm. Divine summoning. Ox Headlord, Mage of Ice, the powerful goblin summoner. Lin Mo paused for a second. Decide not to summon the King of Hell just yet. That was his last trump card. 4 summoned beings are enough to eliminate everyone in an instant. Invite to the guest room. Snow blankets the sky. A massive bull stood in front of Lin Mo. Simultaneously release the Divine Bull Shield skill. All control skills have completely failed. All summoned creatures and Lin Mo's attributes increase fourfold. At this moment, the Bullhead Lord's physique has surged to 17,600. Then, a powerful goblin summoner suddenly appeared. Raise the staff and chant. 200 goblin warriors are ready for battle. 100 goblin archers raised their bows, aiming and shooting. Immediately following that, a ring of ice crystals appeared on the ground. The ice mage then appeared. She dances with a graceful figure, softly chanting. Within 100 meters, it all turned into a frozen world. 4 powerful summoned creatures, just like the 4 supreme bosses, tightly protect Lin Mo in the center. 4 summoned creatures. Janet, what exactly is he? Moreover, each summoned creature is very powerful. Everyone focus fire. The bull-headed monster was taken down instantly. Countless skills struck the Bullhead Lord simultaneously. The Bullhead Lord simply shook his body. Release Thorned Armor skill. The counterattack effect instantly caused 4 or 5 members of the Brave Warriors Adventure group to die on the spot. The Iron Soldiers have dreamt. Grandmas. Everyone charge. Capture the leader before capturing the others. Who can kill Lin Mo? Layazi promises generous rewards. The crowd surged towards Lin Mo. Under a generous reward, brave men will surely emerge. Unfortunately, they miscalculated both sides' strengths. Lin Mo slowly lifted her head. The 4 bosses subtly shifted with his movements. Frost freezes. just stepped into the Ice Mage's skill range. 7 or 8 people instantly froze. Still raised the weapon before dying. This scene scared Gu Leng and Zhuo Tian. They had never seen such a scene before. The two trembled in fear, hastily stepped back, preparing to escape quietly. Lin Mo's gaze was like a torch. Immediately noticed the small actions of the two. Since you two are here, just stay. Gu Leng and Zhuo Tian panicked. Where is the initial pride now? Who wants to stay by your side, you freak? I'm done playing. Gu Leng and Zhuo Tian started running. I want to run. Slate. Lin Mo raised his hand. Star fortune gathering. The slime general soared into the sky. The infinite pull drew Gu Leng and Zhuo Tian closer. The two were in a state of panic. Brother, we were wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Zhuo Tian hurriedly begged for mercy. Gu Leng was anxious. Roared loudly. I am the son of the Gu family in the city of Daihai. If you kill me, my father won't let you go. Lin Mo squinted her eyes. Go die. Slime general with a fork. The two were Tanglu. Lin Mo successfully killed Gu Leng. Add 16,000 points. Lin Mo successfully killed Zhuo Tian. Add 20,700 to the points. At this moment, members of the Brave Army Adventure Team, only the distant Qin Taibing and his son Qin Mumu remained. They never expected it. The enemy we face at this moment. So powerful after all. Lin Mo, let us go, father and son. From now on, we owe each other nothing. Qin Taibing is very aware of the current situation. Lin Mo could kill both of them at any moment. Now there is only one road. Just begging for mercy. Lin Mo turned around, looked towards the Iron Warrior. She revealed a playful smile. What do you think? Will I leave myself with hidden dangers? Upon hearing these words, Qin Taibing choked up for a moment. His heart was racing wildly. It seems Lin Mo has made a deadly determination. Lin Mo slowly raised her palm. A subtle thought stirred. On the radar-like monitor, only the light belonging to Lin Mo remains. All killed. This child. You can never join our dragon riders. He vowed to kill ruthlessly. The 5-star general witnessed the final scene, slowly turning around, looking at everyone. After a moment of silence, he finally spoke. Did he take the initiative to hire someone to kill? The 5-star general squinted his eyes. Rao, you see, at that moment, the sky over the battlefield suddenly darkened with thick clouds. Lightning tore through the sky. Suddenly, the dark clouds parted like lines of fire. A ball of crimson light illuminated the earth. Not good. Monsters from hell invade the battlefield. In an instant, the battlefield cracked open. Thick black smoke billowed out. The rolling dark clouds blocked the sunlight. The earth was instantly engulfed by darkness. In the dark night, a terrifying arm emanated a dark, sinister glow as it reached toward the earth. He gently held on. The surrounding space instantly twisted. Bang! Suddenly, Lin Mo discovered that the space beside him had been torn apart. Suddenly, several figures appeared. All the candidates are entering the venue. They looked around in confusion. Her face showed terror. What's going on? We will not participate in the 5th round of assessments. How did we all get dragged into this? We are going out. The crowd roared. It might take a long time to get a response. Lin Mo hurriedly gathered all the summoned items. In uncertain situations, protecting oneself is the first responsibility. At that moment, a white beam appeared. The illusory white figure was magnified thousands of times. Standing in front of the evil light. Sumo, you can't stop me. The terrifying arm stretched longer and longer. Lava flows above. A head suddenly appeared in the dark night, with sharp fangs, feet inscribed with terrifying talismans. Piercing through the night, amidst the evil glare, it became increasingly clear. Demons in hell! Everyone gasped. The terrifying arm collided with the white figure. A burst of battle shockwaves erupted. The entire world shook. A moment later, both shattered simultaneously, drifting into smoke as if they had never appeared at all. Everyone gasped in astonishment. At this moment, a massive fireball suddenly materialized out of thin air, directly aimed at all candidates on earth. The hellish demon let out a wild laugh. At that moment, that white shadow transformed into a gigantic palm, forcefully blocked the fireball. Bum! A sound. Wrapping the fireball in my palm. Thick smoke fills the air. Cheddar! The palm gently returns. The fireball burst apart in an instant. Unfortunately, it happened again. A mass of black fog suddenly fell to the ground. All the candidates are shrouded in black fog. Hi! What is this? Looking for death, the white figure rushed straight towards the head of the hellish demon. He raised his hand and drew his sword. Suddenly, a boundless white blade of light appeared in the sky. Suddenly, the head of the hellish demon split apart with a loud bang. Kill it! Kill it! This is not my true self. Even if you kill me, it can't be helped. You human race's youths. The voice of the hellish demon gradually faded away, but the entire battlefield of slaughter yet fell into an unprecedented crisis. The battlefield is inherently a testing ground created for great exam candidates. Now it is tainted by the demons of hell. At this very moment, above the battlefield of slaughter, figures of tall and imposing silhouettes appeared on the shore. They stand atop the clouds, magnificent and imposing. The man in white. It was the one who just stopped the hellish demon. He is the 5-star general. Zumo signaled to the person beside him. Head to the battlefield to scout. Through contact, it was learned. At this moment, the battlefield is filled with slaughter, already infected by hell's demons. The laws of space have all been destroyed. Lord of the warriors, all the candidates are trapped in the battlefield. We can't get in. They can't get out either. Want to return to normal. It will take at least 2 hours. Zumo clenched his fist. Got it. All the principals and examiners in the venue were anxious. They watched as the top students in the venue. All were drawn into the battlefield of slaughter. But there is nothing that can be done. That evil force, it seems possible to discern the strength of one's abilities. Only the top student was sucked in. Lullaby. Something must have happened. The power we felt just now must have come from hell. I just communicated with the other examination rooms. The candidates over there encountered the same situation. Bai Tianming frowned tightly. At this moment, the minions of hell strike. It is clear they want to sever the roots of Huixia. Da Kaoshang, undoubtedly the pillar of the future of Huixia. Dennett, this group of scoundrels. At this moment, a resounding sound echoed throughout the examination hall of Huixia. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Zumo. The battlefield has been tainted by hellish demons. I have repelled the demons of hell, but the hell monster took the opportunity to slip inside. Their target is all the exam takers in Huixia. The laws of space on the battlefield have been shattered. We need 2 hours to fix it. During this time, everyone must protect themselves well. We are not sure what methods the hell demons will use to fight against you. But as a child of Huixia, just be fearless. I believe in you all. Everyone who inherits the bloodline of Huaxia. If the enemy comes to fight, I am a descendant of the Huaxia people, must be eliminated. Zhu Mo's voice was loud and high-pitched. Everyone was instantly infected. The crowd was filled with anger. If the enemy comes to battle, must be punished. If the enemy comes to battle, must be executed. Young people, passionate and spirited. At this moment, everyone followed Zhu Mo and shouted. Zhen Maimei and Wan Jiangyuo's gaze found Lin Mo not far away. They exchanged a glance. Lin Mo did not shout loudly, but he clenched his fists tightly, already prepared to fight to the death with the hellish monsters. Bai Tianming and the others were equally stirred with excitement. Zhu Mo is a 5-star general. He is a top-tier job changer from Huaxia. Unprepared model. His words are highly influential. Everyone, we can't just sit around. Try to help Zhu Mo and the generals repair the battlefield. Bai Tianming turned to look at all the examiners. Everyone nodded in agreement. The exam candidates gathered together voluntarily. Faced with the pairs of eyes in the black mist, everyone drew their weapons. Wan Jiangyuo and Zhen Maimei have already met with Lin Mo. At this moment, the 4 colossal creatures behind Lin Mo, they truly left all the candidates in shock. Lin Mo, this guy. Surprisingly, I have 4 summoned creatures. It's so damn scary. Yesterday, in our city of Heilun, there was a chill in the air. Why didn't I see it? Finally, someone has discovered a clue. But the monsters from hell are attacking. Everyone just left it at that. The dark mist slowly approaches. Lin Mo felt the increasingly intense chill in the air around her. Listening to my dad talk. The hellish monster is immensely powerful. Even if it's a 1st or 2nd level monster, it's not something we can contend with. Zhen Maimei leaned against Lin Mo. The anxious voice reminded. What should we do? Waiting to die? The demons of hell have appeared. That is a powerful existence capable of battling with 5-star generals. Aren't his subordinates even more twisted? Wan Jiangyuo was dumbfounded. Tightly hold on to Lin Mo's thigh. Lin Mo squinted. It shouldn't be. To send more powerful hell monsters to the battlefield, it requires a tremendous amount of energy. Moreover, there are still skilled warriors from the Zumo battle clan ready to intercept. The demons of hell won't be so foolish. For safety's sake, he only sends low-level hell monsters, just as Lin Mo expected. Monsters from a higher level of hell. The hellish demon did not send it over, perhaps on the way of delivery, just because of the massive energy exposure. Then intersected on the spot. Everyone, look! It's out. It's out. Several exam candidates were panicking and pointing at the black mist ahead. A wolf's head emerged first. He flickered with a red glow, let out a mournful long cry. Everyone's gaze locked onto the monster. The information panel instantly displayed his specific data. Hell Elite Monster, Ancient Wolf, Level 2, Strength, Sentient, Spirit, 3000, Agility, Sentient, Constitution, 3000, Skills, Torn Apart, Pallor, Eroding Flesh and Blood, Double Damage Dealt, Passage Skill, Fire Elemental Enhancement, Pallor, Stronger through Fire. Thought it was a hellish monster. How impressive is it? They sent such a weak ancient wolf. There are so many of us. Let's chop him to death together. Brothers, Chong, the story isn't finished yet. Red eyes in the black fog. The emergence of the magnetic brushstroke. There are at least 1,000 pairs. They immediately revealed their true selves. All the candidates panicked in the waiting room. Well, how to hit this? Are you afraid? Suddenly, The gloomy laugh. It echoed through the air. You people of the Huaxia human race. Aren't you fearless? Shall we play a game? It is the voice of the hellish demon. He is still here, although surprised. But upon closer thought, Hell Demon, although intercepted by General Zumo. But his journey, the erosion continues. Erdit, Euaxia is the most united among the human tribes. I want to see today, in the face of life and death decisions, can you still unite? The ancient wolf suddenly stepped forward. Gather all the exam candidates into a circle. As long as you elect someone, come face me one-on-one. The others can be saved. How are you? No matter who this person is, life or death, a voice that penetrates the marrow, echoing in everyone's ears. In other words, just find a scapegoat. Everyone can be saved. Zumo and others suspended in the air, with a serious expression. Lord of the War Generals, what do you think? Someone asked. Zumo's expression was grim. Let out a cold snort. How can I see it? The hellish demons took the little ones. Treat it like a toy. Even if someone steps forward, he won't easily let others off either. What should we do about death? Zumo clenched his fists tightly. The scum of hell, most skilled at using cunning schemes. He is engaging in psychological warfare. Boost the little one's confidence. Self-destruction. What the warlord said is, who would voluntarily give up their own life, helping others achieve their goals. Zumo looked at him with sharp eyes. There will always be someone who stands up. Everyone, don't listen to him. Making a deal with the devil, we won't gain any advantage. There was an exam candidate. Suddenly stood up and said. At that moment, an ancient wolf suddenly lunged at him. He bit through his artery in one bite. Blood gushed out. Death, dang, the hellish demon sneered. Either you all die, either find someone to take the blame. Jen Mime fearfully clung to Lin Mo's arm. Feel the warmth in your chest. It seems much more at ease. Lin Mo, what should we do now? These ancient wolves are too terrifying. Lin Mo remained silent. He is thinking. Kill them. Will it drop experience? A large number of hellish monsters. Perhaps it can significantly raise one's level. Once again, the experience baby is delivered to the door. So this muddy water. Just let him heat it up. Let me handle it. Lin Mo, who had always been quiet and reserved, suddenly walked out of the crowd. Other candidates suddenly showed an unusual gaze. Who is he? I seem to have a bit of a memory. The guy who participated in the 5th round of assessments. It is in the northern Xinjiang style. He didn't want to live anymore. Lin Mo, what are you doing? Jen Mime hurriedly chased after Lin Mo. Want to stop. Lin Mo's expression was calm. Continue walking forward. You are crazy. You will die. This is different from a regular assessment. Wang Jianghuo sighed. Gritting their teeth, they chased after. Lin Mo, don't do anything foolish. Lin Mo turned to look at the two. Don't worry. It will be fine. Lin Mo said so. Jen Mime and Wan Jianghuo. I don't know how to stop it. Since I can't stop you, then let's bear it together. Jen Mime bit her red lips tightly. Stand tall and hold your head high. Wan Jianghuo was trembling, but still I held my chest high. Lin Mo glanced at the two. A hint of helplessness appeared in a smile. These two guys, forget it. Anyway, we can't drive them away. Let them come along too. It's not a bad thing after all. The three of them, surrounding candidates, everyone has been infected by Lin Mo and the others. Everyone raised their thumbs in admiration. But there are also people who make strange and sarcastic remarks, living life to the fullest. That's enough. So many hellish monsters. The three of them, definitely crushed. It seems like there's a mine at home. Bought them soul gems. You can die once and come back to life. Some people can't stand the opinions expressed by these guys. Blame is being cast around. What are you talking about? Even with the soul gem. That also cost a considerable amount of money. Why didn't your luggage come up? Is it sour? If I had a soul gem, I already got on. You don't understand the intricacies of this at all. There are many generals who can vouch for it, even if they die once. You will also receive endless rewards. To put it simply, they are betting with the soul gem. What are the greater benefits? Most people are still grateful to Lin Mo, but there are always some lowlifes singing a different tune. Lin Mo, keep going. You are the brightest kid in Beijing City. Go to hell. Lin Mo, don't think we don't know you. The true purpose, better to be killed by the hell monster early. Early death, early rebirth. What are they saying behind my back? All sounds are present. Wang Jianyuo scratched his head. Lin Mo, I really feel that these people, not worth it. Jen Maimei let out a long sigh, nod slightly. Although most people are supporting you, but there are still some people who have a sour grape mentality. Lin Mo spread out his hands. It doesn't matter, because he never. It's not worth it for these people. He is here for the experience. Over 1,000 hellish monsters. How much experience and materials will this drop? Aren't you angry about this? At night, Wan Jianyuo looked at Lin Mo. I don't want him to. There was no response. Gave him a thumbs up. Jen Maimei no longer persuaded. Because they are far from Gu Lang. Only 50 meters away. It's too late to regret now. Someone really stood up. The demon of hell let out a cold laugh. Since that's the case, then let my children, let's play with you. Lin Mo gazed ahead. The four colossal creatures behind me, eager to give it a try. Jen Maimei is on the left side as a guard. Wan Jianyuo is on the right side. Zhu Mo and others have been guarding above the torn battlefield. Suddenly, my eyes flew open. They were surprised to discover. Someone actually stepped forward. I want to play this game with the Hell Demon. This person is someone they are quite familiar with. Lin Mo. How did he stand up? I didn't expect this bloodthirsty guy. To protect others, unexpectedly stepped forward. I feel he is quite bold and daring. Zhu Mo shot them a glare. Another four-star general shook his head. Although his performance on the battlefield was impressive, but with his current strength, still unable to resist so many hellish monsters. His summoned creature, even if the attributes are against the heavens. It can't be much higher than the ancient wolf, right? This is destined to be a fierce battle. The sacrifice rate is very high. The warrior who just mocked Lin Mo dare not to express any further opinions. Zhu Mo took a deep breath. Based on his performance, 200 or 300 ancient wolves might still be able to hold their own. But now, although Zhu Mo was anxious and restless, but there's nothing we can do. Before the battlefield of slaughter had fully returned to normal, they cannot enter no matter what method they use. If we forcibly break through this space here, even the top students inside will be crushed into fragments by the power of space. Now we can only pray for a miracle to happen. If Lin Mo could delay for as long as possible, other candidates still have a glimmer of hope. Go ahead. Bite these three guys into pieces. With the command of the hellish demon, Nearly 1,000 ancient wolves rushed towards Lin Mo and the others. Feeling the biting cold wind around, Lin Mofi had no fear at all, also showed great excitement. He squinted his eyes. A thought crossed my mind. Shen Niu done. The ox head lord raised his small fist and patted his chest. Everyone was clad in golden armor. Physical attribute forced to draw the sword 4 times. Wan Jianyuo was stunned. I lost it. My physique has become so tall. After all, it's 3,000. Jen Maimei was also surprised to discover. My physical condition has improved, and I feel refreshed. It seemed as if the surrounding black mist had faded significantly. Lin Mo smirked. Slowly extend your palm, then gently grasped in mid-air. The distant examinees all looked towards Lin Mo and the others. How did he gather his palms together? Do I have to raise my hand to ask a question? In an instant, General Slime soared into the sky, instantly split into 500 slime cubs. Each cub emits a dazzling brilliance. Dibao Tianxing, 500 ancient wolves seemed to be tugged by something, suddenly soared into the air. Frightened, it flicked its tongue in mid-air, stare wide-eyed, at a loss. Ewu, 500 baby slimes, inherited the power attributes of the slime general. The ancient wolves gathered into a sphere around the center. Let's use jump crit together. A strength attribute of 2,700. Critical damage multiplied by 100. Then multiply by the number of 500 baby slimes. These ancient wolves were simultaneously affected. 13,500,000 critical damage. A series of numbers continuously refresh on the information panel. 500 ancient wolves in just a second. Turned into powder. Hush. A wave of heat from the explosions rises into the air, spread out in all directions. The faces of the students around were distorted by the wind. So strong. That's so damn impressive. I finally understand. Why has Lin Mo been able to earn so many points? Such a powerful summoning creature. Give it to me, I can do it too. The remaining 500 ancient wolves froze for a moment. Madly, Zhao Lin and the others rushed over. One thought, one action. The powerful goblin summoner. Raise the staff in your hand. Softly singing, goblin warrior and goblin archer. A total of 300 summoned creatures formed a powerful army. What's even scarier is their attributes are all inherited from the powerful goblin summoner. Goblin warrior summoned with a power of 2,500. Spiritual 3,000. Agile 2,500. Physical constitution 10,000. Divine bull shield star 4. Goblin archer summon power 2,500. Spiritual 3,000. Agility 2,500. Physical fitness 10,000. Divine bull shield star 4. The super strong physique is not afraid of the ancient wolf's spite. Gu Lang used a new technology. Using skills can at most deal 6,000 damage. A moment's time. The goblin warrior and goblin archer are enough to kill the ancient wolf. The truth was just as Lin Mo had expected. 200 goblin warriors charged ahead, raised the big knife in hand and chopped crazily at the head of Gu Lang. The ancient wolf bared its vicious teeth and began to tear. Less than a second. Then he was killed by 2 strikes from the goblin warrior. The distant exam candidates waving flags and shouting were stunned at this moment. There are several job changers similar to Lin Mo. They all glanced at the goblin warrior they summoned. Spat in disdain. HMPH? What is this? Look at someone else's. That's what you call a summoned object. After Lin Mo's relentless bombardment, in less than 5 minutes, nearly 1,000 ancient wolves All were taken out in seconds. The stunning news instantly flooded in from all directions. Kill the Hell Elite monster. Ancient Wolf. Stunning plus 3,000. Kill the Hell Elite monster. Ancient Wolf. Stunning plus 3,000. Fun. The Fangs of the Ancient Wolf. Star number 999. Fun. Skull of the Ancient Wolf. Star number 999. Falling down. The canine's front teeth. Star number 999. Fallen. Silver level Ancient Wolf armor. Star 100. Available positions. Falling down. 300 Guluo. Handcrafted equipment materials. Star number 20. Congratulations to Lin Mo. Level up. Brush. A white light enveloped Lin Mo. Indeed, these hell monsters provide a large amount of experience points. Last name Lin. Lin Mo. Occupation. God level boss summoner. The only one. Level L18. I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that. Power 180. Spirit 190. Agile 180. Physique 180. Combat power value 180. It's simply amazing. Actually, kill them all. The exam taker, who just mocked Lin Mo, fell silent. The remaining candidates stared at the group with a deathly gaze. Isn't it hoped that Lin Mo will die? What do we say now? Lord of the Warriors. Quick look. Zumo immediately looked into the battlefield. 3 slender figures and 4 large summons stood on the empty earth. Nearly 1,000 ancient wolves lay before them. Killed. Death of a child. The future is promising. It was truly an unexpected outcome. Zumo's lips curled into a faint smile. Since the prison monsters have been eliminated, the crisis on this battlefield has been resolved, right? However, the battlefields in other regions are still in crisis. Lin Mo felt the changes in her body. I glanced at Zhen Maimei and Wang Jiangyuo beside me. How are you all? The two showed expressions of joy. Upgraded. Unexpectedly promoted to a higher level. And I'm just a bit short on experience to level up again. It was truly an unexpected gain. Lin Mo nodded in satisfaction. He suddenly looked up at the sky. Hell Demon, this battle. I won. The sky remained silent for a long time. A moment later, that familiar voice echoed once again. HMPH. All right. Then let the game continue. In an instant, ancient wolf monsters on battlefields across all major regions. All of it was delivered to Lin Mo's front. There are over 30,000. The dense ancient wolves let out a frenzied howl. Lin Mo Mayo killed 1,000 ancient wolves. Completely enraged, the hellish demon. Everyone gasped in shock. They trembled all over as they looked at the monster before them. Death, it's over. Layazi said it. Lin Mo is just putting on a show. You all take a look. I angered the hell demon. We are undoubtedly doomed. Shut the hell up. One together in madness. Lost together, we bear the burden. Lin Mo is under a lot of pressure. Even if it means death, we will stand together with him. As a child of Huaxia. Fearless. That's right. Children of Huaxia. Fearless. Almost all the candidates united together. Everyone stood behind Lin Mo. Lin Mo looked at everyone, squinted his eyes. The corners of his mouth involuntarily curled into a faint smile. All right. Since you're not giving up, I want you to send me more experienced babies. Then I will accept all of it. Before the voice could finish, Lin Mo slowly extended his palm. Close your eyes. In that deep, dark space of summons, there was a fierce giant beast, gradually awaking. What's going on? All the hell monsters have retreated. Then our examinee is saved. I will contact other examination venues soon. Let's see what their situation is. Latest news from other battlefields. The hellish monster that lurks there disappeared in an instant. Good things, good things. Fast. Open the exit of the battlefield of slaughter. Let the exam candidates come out quickly. Meanwhile, the examiners continuously monitored the examination hall. Suddenly noticed on a simple monitor. Suddenly, countless red dots appeared. This is the mark of the hellish monster. Still in the newspaper. A few people exclaimed. Bai Tianming immediately stepped forward to check. A surprising discovery. A layer covered the monitor. Dense red highlights. He gasped in shock. After thinking for a moment, I understood. According to feedback from other examination venues, all the hellish monsters, they should all be gathered here now. The demon from hell has gone mad. Is he going to change tactics? Bai Tianming lifted his chin. The expression was extremely serious. The rules of the battlefield. Is it not fixed yet? The battlefield is filled with chaos. Zhu Mo's gaze gradually turned icy. Hell's minions had no choice but to change their tactics. Because there is a person he is extremely wary of. Other generals looked at Zhu Mo with puzzled expressions. Can summon a hell demon of equal strength to you. Still fearful of that person. Everyone pondered for a moment. Suddenly enlightened, he looked towards the battlefield. The slender figure with explosive power. Lin Mo. Who is fixing the battlefield? What progress is being made now? Hurry up and urge them. Even Zhu Mo, who seldom shows his emotions. At this moment, I can't hold it any longer. Lord of War, there are still 10 minutes left. It will be fixed soon. Zhu Mo gritted his teeth. 10 minutes. Can they hold on for another 10 minutes? Over 30,000 ancient wolves glimmered with fierce light. An overwhelming sense of oppression made every exam candidate feel despair. Some exam candidates experience a mental breakdown, crying on the ground in pain. I don't want to die. I haven't lived enough yet. Some people felt weak all over. Leaning on each other, we linger on the edge of collapse. Some people continuously complained about Lin Mo. If it weren't for him, facing 1,000 ancient wolves, we can still resist a little. But now, so many ancient wolves. We have no desire to survive. Among the exam candidates, there are also passionate individuals. They were not frightened by the dense hellish monsters. Still stand tall. Cheer up and encourage. Believe in Lin Mo. Believe in ourselves. Trust him. Then let me ask you, with his 4 limbs as a summoning tool, 1,000 ancient wolves can still fight back. But now there are over 30,000. A gap of over 30 times. How can you make us believe? Almost everyone fell into silence and despair. At this moment, Lin Mo suddenly opened his eyes. Stand up. Golden light bursts from the palm. Strange scenes began to materialize around. It was a huge flame. Magma is erupting. Countless fragments of stone flew across. Magma flows down the valleys, spreading out like a tree in all directions. Beneath the magma, a fierce beast wrapped in flames opened its eyes, emitting 2 beams of light like a giant star falling. The next second, it crawled on its body, laughing towards the sky. In an instant, the mountains shook and the ground trembled. Lin Mo's 5th summoned creature. Hellrock Wolf. Manifestation. Summoning object. Hellrock Wolf. The Hellrock Wolf is at least twice the size of the bull head, Lord. He bared his vicious teeth. The ancient wolves seemed to see their elder brother. Reluctantly, they stepped back a few paces. Some ancient wolves could not withstand the pressure of the hell rock wolves, exposed a look of panic, hastily lowered his head. Hell rock wolf, also from hell, and it's a boss level monster. Nature holds a dominating power over these ancient wolves. You actually treat my child as a pet. Human boy, die. The demons of hell let out a mad laugh. The ethereal arm waved gently. More than 30,000 ancient wolves seemed energized, rushing toward every one. Lin Mo smiled slightly. A single thought, a single movement. Hell rock wolf stomps in place. Earth's rift. Aj. The earth within a radius of 100 meters is undergoing a crazy fission. Magma surged out from the cracks in the earth's crust, forming a deep circle of ravines. Immediately, Lin Mo's thoughts stirred slightly. The ice maid immediately raised the crystal staff in his hand. Frost freezes. A layer of white ice crystals spread within 100-meter radius. Magma and ice crystals intertwine. Surprisingly, they managed to coexist. The entanglement of ice and fire, forming a world of ice and fire, for those eager to try their hand at the ancient wolf monsters. An extraordinary experience with a great sword. The ancient wolves stood before the chasm, unable to cross. Fangs are revealed one after another. Let out a reluctant roar of anger. Lin Mo turned and jumped onto the hell rock wolf, pointing forward. The hell rock wolf leaps into the air, crossing the erupting lava. The volcanic terrain triggers the hell rock wolf's passive ability. All attributes doubled. Summoning item. The Legend of Gold and the Hell Rock Wolf. Power of 14,000 triggers passive. Spiritual strength of 10,000 triggers passively. Agility triggers passive at 12,000. Trigger passive with a physical strength of 20,000. Stunning baby. I hear. Only a figure could be seen within the ancient wolf pack. Rushing in recklessly. Kill the hell elite monster. Ancient wolf. Stunning plus 3,000. Kill the hell elite monster. Ancient wolf. Stunning plus 3,000. Although the hell rock wolves are fierce enough. However, the number of ancient wolves is vast. You search for me, I search for you. Even if the hell rock wolf's physique is superior, it can't hold on for too long either. Lin Mo immediately slapped his palm on the back of the hell rock wolf. Divine skill sharing. Shen Niu done. In an instant, golden light suddenly appeared. The hell rock wolf's physique has increased fourfold. Physical constitution, 80,000. Triggered passivity. Divine Bull Shield star 4. Lin Mo went wild among the wolf pack. The other 4 summoned creatures are responsible for supporting the attack. An ancient wolf stepped over its companion's body, crossing the lava chasms. Straight to the top student. First, they were scorched by the magma, then frozen by the ice mage. It truly turned into a plate of frozen skewers. The students facing the big exam saw hope. They hurriedly picked up their weapons, also joined the battle. Their strength is nothing compared to Lin Mo. Heaven and earth apart. Only 2 or 3 people can form a team. Kill an ancient wolf. How did Lin Mo manage to stand alone against a group? It's so damn hard to kill, competing with others. He is a freak. Are you? You're at most just a piece of poop. The battle lasted for 7 or 8 minutes. There are too many of these monsters. If the fighting continues, Lin Mo also had no chance of winning. We must come up with a solution. Kill the mastermind. Human kid, I want you to pay the price you deserve. At this moment, above the firmament, the faintly visible demon head, a deafening sound erupted. Lin Mo squinted his eyes. It's actually hidden here. Just in time. Then you can go die. Suddenly a thought crossed his mind. Golden Slime General immediately came to his side. "Little shop, I'll throw you out soon. You need to aim carefully." Lin Mo smiled mischievously. The slime General excitedly bounced in place a few times. Lin Mo called out to the King of Hell, "Bite the trident of General Shilimu." General Slime tightly gripped the trident in his hand, filled with excitement. The vast illusory figure suddenly panicked. "Don't come over here! Don't come over here!" Unfortunately, it's too late. Divine level split. The slime general instantly split into 500 in the air. Chattering slime hatchlings simultaneously unleash skills. Jumping critical hit. Deal 13,500,000 damage to the illusory figure in an instant. Pod. Aside, like a meteor exploding. Wait for you. I will remember you. The demon of hell has been severely injured. Retreat and leave. As the mastermind exits the stage, the remaining ancient wolf transformed into a cloud of black smoke, gradually fading away. The dark clouds in the sky soon dissipated and disappeared. The sunlight shines down on the earth once more. Lin Mo put away all the summoned objects. He took a deep breath. Is it over? All the examinees are still immersed in the disappointment from earlier. I haven't been able to move on for a long time. When they finally believed that the demons of hell had retreated, bursting forth with various emotions. Some people excitedly hugged each other. Crazy kissing. Some people laughed and then cried. It seemed like only Lin Mo was calmly standing in place. Chen Maimei and Wang Jiangyuo walked over excitedly. "Lin Mo, we won." Lin Mo revealed a hint of the expression of loss. Let out a sigh. "Oh, what a pity. If only we could kill a few more ancient wolves. Just rely on experience." Lost out. The two stood frozen on the stone. Everyone is celebrating rebirth. You are too leisurely. The ancient wolf is too few. Chen Mei shot a furious glance at Lin Mo. "You really are a pervert." Wang Jiangyuo shrugged in agreement. "Victory." Bun Bai Tianming hurriedly asked, "What's going on?" "I just received news from the front lines. The battlefield returns to normal. The child is fine." Bai Tianming finally let out a sigh of relief. "How did you win?" "Still unclear. We don't have specific information. At this very moment, the battlefield of slaughter has finally been repaired." Zhu Mo took a deep breath. "This time, if it weren't for Lin Mo, everyone has to die." The remaining warriors felt a wave of fear. The demons from hell suddenly invaded. Caught off guard. If no one steps forward, these children are likely to be torn apart by hell monsters. Zhu Mo glanced at everyone. Who said Lin Mo was a habitual killer? Everyone was too afraid to respond. Zhu Mo let out a cold snort. "Is his current behavior indicative of a propensity for murder?" he said, in the midst of crisis, able to stand up. "Save all the exam candidates. May I ask how many people can achieve this?" Zhu Mo's words. No one can refute it. Lin Mo is undoubtedly the hero of this battle. Children. The battlefield has returned to normal. The responsible examiner immediately took the children back. Zhu Mo said, "Then the ranking for this major exam will proceed." Lin Mo and the others were sent out to the battlefield at the same time, appeared in the venue of the Earth-Sea City. Principals from various schools rushed forward, quickly pressed for answers. "Is everything okay?" The exam candidates are still in shock. What exactly happened inside? A moment later, everyone pointed at the same time. Lin Mo stands in the Beijing city region. Then began to narrate the situation inside. "Is him. A summoner. How could you be so strong? The principal's eyes brimmed with tears of excitement. Most of his students were unharmed. Every one take a short break. Next, we will conduct the final performance evaluation. The big exam is sacred, although there were some variables during this period. But Jiang Cheng still needs to continue. The exam results consist of two parts. Part 1. Nature is integration. The high and low scores of the exam candidates represents the strength of the candidate's foundational skills. Nature will take a large part of the score, and another part. This is an assessment of performance during the evaluation. It is scored separately by the examiners. Then calculate the overall average. In general, ordinary universities only look at point rankings. The evaluation aspect is not emphasized. But for a top-tier institution like Kyoto University, evaluation is the most critical aspect. Some candidates even have ranking points, perhaps not outstanding, but its evaluation score is extremely high. Kyoto Academy may also consider exceptional admissions. The examiners responsible for the Heishi testing site, overwhelmed and stressed. How will the evaluation be conducted this year? Does this crisis count as one of them? Did it say anything up there? Bai Tianming looked at the score sheet in his hand, gasped in shock. The first one should be secured. He looked at Lin Mo's extraordinary score. A bitter smile. The other examiners nodded in agreement. This kid will likely be hard to surpass in the future. After Lin Mo's name,